I'm Dr. Angela Fountain from Dr. Angela Fountain and Associates. Well, I'm a registered psychologist and I went out in private practice after I got my PhD, and I started practice 19 years ago. I started actually down in Whitby and then I moved up to Columbus, and from there we started working on this project, building up our camp and building up our staff. And about 3.5 years ago, this farm came on the market and we bought it and we started building from there.
This group practice of psychologists, psychotherapists, behavior therapists, and youth workers provides psychological and behavioral assessment and treatment services to children, youth, and families.
So the children are coming for psychological services, assessment, and treatment. We treat a wide range of children, anywhere from 0, infancy, up to 18, even 21, and some of our kids stay even longer to do rehab programs with us. We do all the regular things that a psychologist would do, so I do psychological assessment, IQ testing, diagnosis of childhood mental health disorders. I work with children from separation and divorce, and I have a group of staff that are specially trained to work with the children, so they may do special kinds of therapy like cognitive behavioral therapy, maybe going into the home to assist parents with managing the children's behavior.
Clinicians use a blend of the most current, cutting-edge, and traditional tried-and-true assessment and treatment techniques, and have embraced the trend toward more greener and more natural approaches to treatment.
Often you can work in the office, but you can't generalize the behavior out into the real world because the office isn't the real world. So being able to actually use real world relationships, and for example with my autistic kids who have a really hard time relating to humans, I bring an animal into the picture and all of a sudden I can start working with that and the relationship. Or I have a depressed child and I bring a puppy in and just sit on their lap, and all of a sudden the head comes up and we're starting to really enjoy ourselves. Or our anxious kids, when we put them up on a horse or take them out to the field, they're doing real life activities. It's a whole different ball game out in the real world.
Among their contributions to the community, the practice has sponsored children from low-income families so they can attend its day treatment camp. Many high school students have completed community service hours there while learning more about the field. The practice also provides Durham College's Child and Youth Worker program with placement positions.
I have had kids that have come to see me and ended up going off to university, which they never would have done, college and then university, and come back to work for me. I think one of our best things is seeing our kids in our camp program and our school program go on to the real camp programs, because that's one of our goals, is to be able to get the kids to a place where they can go out and go to a regular camp program with all their buddies without having a support worker.
The practice takes pride in offering high-quality services at moderate costs and has attracted many clients who have encountered lack of support or long wait times for publicly funded organizations.
This heritage and being able to live out here and retire and watch my business grow and watch the number of kids come in that I can serve and enjoy and continue, yeah, I'd do it over again.